Testing 1 2 3 mic check. Testing 1 2 3 mic check. Testing the levels. Testing the levels. Levels are good. Levels are good. Levels might be too high actually because when I was watching my stream, like I think the noise gate was like cutting out some of my words. Testing 1 2 3 mic check. Testing 1 2 3 mic check. I mean, whatever. Testing the levels. The same kind of loud. All right. What we got, man? What we got? Let's look at the SPY. See what we have going on here. Bro, look at this. Oh, fading the rip from up here. And what do you know? We rejected there again. Pre-market, I'm sorry, after hours. And the rejection followed into pre-market. So obviously this 458 is a problem area. If you ask me. Looks like a problem area. 458. 458 flat. We can break above it, but for how long? You know what I mean? $458 flat. Man, we're coming down decent right now. What about the Qs? What are the Qs doing? Always need to know what the Qs are doing. Same type of situation here, but it's looking like on the Qs, it's looking like about 384 and a half. Some resistance up here. I mean, no one can tell the future, but I feel like I don't think they're gonna pull the rug just yet. You feel me? But I mean, they could because we have been. I mean, not really, bro. Like I said, in order for a trend to be sustainable, in my opinion, you need to have some pullbacks. So healthy pullbacks are welcomed, as I always say. You feel me? They're welcome. What's up with the Apple? Look, there's that setup. You're gonna see this setup on a lot of large caps. Look, just running into the open, bullish, top out, and then dump and wash out. You feel me? Look, but it's looking like there's actually support down here at Apple, at least intraday, at about 195 and a half. And depending on how the market reacts here, it might be favorable to buy the dip down there. You feel me? Look at that. Nice, perfect little double bottom to the upside. So actually, you know what I'm saying? The perfect spot to buy the dip. Let's check out the SPY one more time. Let me verify that. Actually, a triple bottom down here. So if we can hold this 455 and a half, I from a risk to reward standpoint, you know what I mean? Excluding everything else, just from risk to reward. I feel like it's favorable to buy the dip. The 456 puts are looking pretty good right now. I'm sorry, the calls. 456 calls. All right. The 456 calls, man. Where's the actual SPY at on here, bro? Man, I was doing that much searching around. Look, 456 calls. Oh, look, just when I was about to get them, look. That would have been perfect. I mean, I would love to see a pullback. Let's have some trouble at 456, pull back and allow me to get in. They're trading about $1.25 each right now. You feel me?
Order filled.
All right. I mean, dude, I don't think that was very smart. Just because I haven't been watching the market closely all morning, but yeah, I wanted to wait until the number print and everything You know what I mean? That was coming out. But look at this. Look at this nice little triple bottom here we got right around 455.50s. Look, 1, 2, 3. Power of threes. Let's go back and see the significance of that level. How significant is it really? You feel me? Where did I buy it? Down here about 455.50s. I mean, really 455.50s is down here, but I'm seeing more of a support down here. You feel me? So look, triple bottom there. We bounced decent here, wicked decent there, chopped around it there. All right, it was acting as resistance. We gapped back above it there. All right, acting as resistance, chopping around it. So now we just needed to hold that support. You feel me? And consolidate a little bit. Let's see if we can get that. I mean, look, it's a triple bottom, bro. 1, 2, 3. You feel me? Okay, so we ran out to the open. Look, there's the setup that I'm always talking about. I mean, you could have caught it right here, 10 minutes into market open. Or, you know what I mean? Let it pull back to VWAP. If you didn't catch it there, and get in there. And then catch that washout. Down, look, we washed out down to this level. Faded down to this level. So if you ask me, I think it's a significant level. And strictly from a risk to reward oh, I'm on the wrong chart. Oh my God. My bad, dude. All right, so let me go back over that again. Look, triple bottom is what I'm looking at. 1, 2, 3, power of threes, support. All right. And then, you know, as you go further back, you can see that this level does have some action around it. Look, we chopped around it here. All right, we dumped and then bounced. It looked like a liquidity grab or something. Bounced basically off that level. It's more like, I mean, 455, but you could say 455 and a half. If you go straight across, some chopping around here was acting as resistance. Then we gapped up, chopping around it here. So there's a track record with that level. You feel me? But it's just like, do we continue to be bearish, or do we have yeah, I mean, some type of trending up? Let's look at these ranges. All right, so we're at the bottom of the range. It's held 3 times so far. And where's the top at? Market open was about here. So it ran up. Oh, look, pre-market high, bro. That pre-market high, bro, I'm starting to realize is very significant. Pre-market high, dude. Look at Palantir. Look at my little beast still running. Where do I have SoFi at? I was watching SoFi. SoFi chopping around over $10. You feel me? Look, Palantir just went front side, which is a good sign. Now the SQQQ is front side right now, but we rejected. So that's when the market, I guess, was bullish, and it's looking like we're trying to wick to the downside on the SQQQ. I mean, I don't like that bounce or that attempt to bounce, but see how, look, reject, and now we're wicking to the downside off the 9 EMA. So obviously, we just want to see some continuation to the downside. It looks like there's actually a level here on the SQQQ that we're trying to break down right now. So that would be some insinuation of continuation. Did that wick here? Rejecting off the 9 EMA. At the same time, Palantir going front side on the 15-minute. You can obviously see that the SPY's been holding this level decent. Well, look at AMD trending up. I mean, are they buying the rumor, getting ready to sell the news? I don't know if I should exit that position, you know what I'm saying, before market close. But I consider AMD a long-term play. So, I mean, even if they miss or earnings isn't good, all that does is gives me a chance for it to pull back and for me to go ahead and add more as long as we don't dump too much. You feel me? So let's check out this. And hold on right quick. There's an important call I have here. Give me 1 second. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's gonna be B as in boy, E as in echo, A as in apple, T as in Tom, Z as in zebra, BYE. So it's Beats by E. It looks like Beats by at gmail.com. Yes. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I've already waited long enough. I could wait another few days or a week or something. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, I thank you so much, Judy. Finally, I spoke to someone. Yeah. Thank you so much. You too, ma'am. Thank you for your help. Bye. Wow, dude. Doesn't 1 2 3 mic check. Doesn't 1 2 3 mic check. Dude, that was crazy. All right, so what do we have going here? Look, I mean, yeah, triple bottom down here. Bought the dip down here. We're trending up. They're already in the money. I mean, dude, like if you're looking at it from a risk to just strictly just from technicals and a risk to reward standpoint, down here is obviously a significant level acting as support um, for the last three touches on it, I guess. So I mean, the power of threes, you have that going for you maybe here. And the only thing I'm concerned about is we have been bearish, but as I look around at the market, it's seeming like things are starting to trend up. I mean, they're already in the money. You know what I'm saying? But like, I want to actually try to exercise a little patience here. You feel me? And let's be smart and actually figure out where the next resistance could be. You feel me? And it's looking like 456.25. So I mean, that's not clearly enough. So we're gonna hope to break past that and cross over VWAP and hopefully trend up and cross over the 9. And then I'd be looking at this pre-market high maybe as a price target and be looking to scale out at 456.50s. Scale out maybe most of it and leave a runner on. Okay? But I mean, okay, objective A completed. We bounced again and went and crossed over 456, which is obviously a major psychological level. So that's good. All right. So maybe we got 456 locked in right now. That's fine. And look, this is what you call trending up with some moderation. Yeah, we bounced off the triple bottom and then we consolidated for a little bit and then notice off the 9 EMA and then pushed up higher. Actually, we've crossed over the 120. All right. So now we just want to maybe consolidate a little more above this 120. And I'm going to say if we are indeed able to keep trending up a little bit, I feel like we will encounter a little resistance here at 456.25, which also happens to coincide with VWAP right now, basically running parallel. So I would expect to have some issues here. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't freak out if we get here and start, chopping around, maybe pull back to the 9. You know what I'm saying? Expect it. You feel me? Expect it. That way you're not caught off guard. Well, let's see. Let's let this thing work. And I watch. You know what I'm saying? I watched a little financial media this morning. You feel me? But tried my damnedest to keep people's biases out of. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just I was there for the important stuff. You feel me? As far as anyone's bias or anything like that, I'm not concerned with that. Okay. All right. Now we're still consolidating, trading sideways, but it kind of looks like we're trending up. I don't know. Is that no? It was looking like a higher low. But again, like I don't want us to rip straight up. I want us to move up in moderation. All right. So put it. You know what I mean? Go up. Consolidate, go up again, consolidate, maybe higher low, consolidate, and trend up with some moderation. All right? Because, again, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not interested in these once in a lifetime opportunities like with these small caps that are ripping and squeezing, because those, I mean, yeah, they're good, to make money in the short term, but I mean, how repeatable is that process? You feel me? I'm looking for a repeatable process that I can do over and over and just, take base hits. You feel me? And then, scale up with caution as I feel more and more comfortable with it. You feel me? I don't know if that makes sense. See, like, we're having a little trouble here, but okay, we're coming back down a little bit. My only hope is that we are able to hold 456. It'd be even better if we don't even get back down here. See, right now we came down and we're playing around with the 9 EMA right now, almost looking like we're trying to pull back to it to hold it, but we just cracked the 9 EMA. So 456, major psychological level. I'd also go ahead and say it's a key level at this point, because I feel like if we can't hold 456 here, and we break back down, it's going to be very hard for us to get back above it. But if we can consolidate above it for extended period of time without breaking down that level, I feel more comfortable in us at least trending up a little bit more. I don't like how this price action is looking right now, but you see, like these wicks right here, and this dump, like this wick, this is indecision. You know what I mean? We pushed up and then like two bearish candles in a row. But again, above 456, we can consolidate for as long as we want up here. You know what I mean? And see, now this is looking, you know what I mean, like a little scary. Like I should probably just go ahead and lock in profits here. See something? Uh, I mean, I gotta go back and check. Oh, see, like how we're gapping down there, bro. Like, not looking too good right now. You know what I mean, for my position. But again, remember what I was saying yesterday? Like how they've been playing a lot where they kind of have like two levels like close to each other. So you got 456, which you would think is a major it is a major psychological level and like a major technical level as well. But then when I was like just looking at some levels here intraday, I'm also seeing a 455 90s. You see how you got these two levels here like close to each other? I'm not liking this little fade here, bro. And the fact that we're wicking off of VWAP, I'm sorry, not off of VWAP, off the 9 EMA. But again, look, 456 you would think is the level, right? But look, we faded down to 455 90s. That's what I mean by like, it's a little bit trickier because they have like two levels next to each other, like a major psychological level and then a technical level as far as I'm seeing from intraday. So we were able to bounce back and reclaim 456. Let's see if we can hold it. But make no mistakes about it. I am ready to stop out. Yeah, I don't even really want to take my eyes off of it while I scour the market and see what the hell's going on here. You feel me? The Qs are looking super weak, but they did break above this resistance here at 382.50s. Like right around here. See how we rejected here, and then broke above it. Was holding that support, broke back down, was acting as resistance, and then we were able to break back above it. Now we're like trying to consolidate above this 382.50s. I'm gonna go ahead and call that. I'm gonna designate 382.50 a key level right now for the Qs. I mean, just looking. See that? That's scary right there. That's that washout that I be talking about, dude. But look, we washed out way past it. But if you exclude that little bit of volatility, for the most part, it's looking like it was holding that support. You feel me? And then we came down and bounced off of here. And now the Qs are bouncing decent. Look, we're above VWAP. We're above the 9 and the 120 and wicking to the upside off the 120 and the 9 EMA. I mean, that's looking kind of promising. But where's the price target if you were trading the Qs? I mean, I'd be looking at this pre-market high, 383 flat. 383 flat. You know what I mean? Let's see what the SPY's doing. Look at the SPY. All right, just keep trending on up there, bud. You feel me? I'm cool with that. What about Apple? Apple has earnings coming up. Look at that double bottom on Apple. Well, I said, I mean, off first glance, looked like a decent entry for a quick move to the upside, maybe a quick scalp or a trend up. And at this point, it looks like that was correct. So let's see if we can hold now this higher low and this other little intraday support. You feel me? But again, I feel like you're not seeing that much action on Apple and you know what I mean, Amazon or whatever because of earnings. I think everyone's sitting on their hands waiting for earnings. Deservedly so. I mean, so far this triple bottom is working. Look, where's the triple? So right here, pre-market. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, power of threes. All right, so obviously we keep getting up to about 456, 15, and rejecting. All right, this looks like it kind of happened at least 2 or 3 times. See, like right here, and right here. So I mean, I'll be looking for us to break above that. For some insinuation of continuation. You heard that here first. Insinuation of continuation. I am a wordsmith too now, man. I do music. All right, let's look around. Oh, well, look at the S&P 500. See the same little double bottom here. Hit that double bottom down there. That little messed up George W. And now we're trending up. So look, last time we hit it and bounced, we got up to about here, about 45.78 or 40, yeah, about 45.78. So I mean, I'll be watching the S&P 500 for us to get up here and test the top of the range for a price target as well. All right. Decent recovery on Meta here. Look at this. Look at this. All the way, almost on the high of day actually. Meta, but the real test is going to come at 325 because from what I've seen, Meta keeps going up to 325 and smacking its head on it and then coming on back down. It's like they don't want it over 325, but it is on the high of day right now and pushing up, putting in new highs. So that's good. You know what I mean? For the Qs and for the overall market on the S&P 500, it looks like I was seeing a little bit of wicking to the downside. It might be a healthy pullback. What about NVIDIA? NVIDIA is still a backside, actually. But look, if you look at it, we've been consolidating down here at about 465.50s for an extended period of time. So, I mean, I like the long here to anticipate the crossover red to green to go front side. I mean, if you can wait for a pullback to this level, obviously you never want to chase. You want to wait for pullbacks. Now this is scary because you got the Russell. Look at this rip, and then we got all the way up here to 197 and rejected decent to VWAP, bounced, and it's like we're coming down to test VWAP again. Hopefully it's a double bottom type of thing and we keep trending up. But I don't recall seeing the Russell ETF above 200 since I've been watching it. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Like we got up to like 198. You feel me? But, you know, since I've been actually watching it and seeing how it reacts, I haven't seen it above 200. Look at the S&P 500 popping here. Popping here. Well, where's the high of day at? Way up here. I'll be looking at 45.78.12. Oh, we're popping, bro. We're popping. On and popping. Meta on the highs. New high day on Meta here. Look at that. Lamping on the high. Look at NVIDIA. What did I say? We've been consolidating down here for a long time. So, I mean, I looks like to me buying the dip here would be decent. You feel me? Especially for a quick scalp. You know what I mean? And again, the S&P 500, look at that V right there, bro. Just a decent V-shaped recovery. Like, you know what I mean? Off that double bottom there. But what we have to watch out for is this problem area. You know what I mean? So like when I see the S&P 500 get up here, if I'm still in the trade, I'm gonna go ahead and scale out or get out. Google's trending up as well. I wish you can see my Google chart. Look at S&P 500 pushing up, pushing up. Let's get back to the main thing here. I mean, obviously, those 456 calls should be in the money. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And going up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. So, you know what I mean? But look, 456.50s. I'm going to scale out there, bro. I'm going to scale out there. Just because, I mean, we rejected off of that. And I know it's a major psychological level. You know what I mean? Look, we're pushing up with some velocity. Look, increasing volume. All right, so about 70,000 shares, then 80,000, then 100,000. Look, we're pushing up. Oh, man. Like, damn, should I scale out? Should I scale out? Or, I feel like with this increase in volume, we might actually be able to break past it. But see, that's not how you trade. You have a defined risk and price target. And this is my price target. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get out. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Yeah. Look. Starting to see weakness here. Starting to see weakness. But look, the S&P 500 hasn't got, look. The S&P 500 hasn't gotten back up here yet. You feel me? So, I mean, who's the big dog? The S&P 500 or the SPY? I think it's the S&P 500. So I'll be looking at this, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I got to focus on the position that I'm in. Look, we're about to smash this 456.50s. Look, run up, nice little pulling back, rip, pull back, consolidate, and then rip past this 456.50s. Now, I'm not liking this wick. I'm not liking it. Not liking it. And then if you look at Palantir, it's wicking to the downside off the top of the range. Look right here. Right at $20. Right at $20. Wicking to the, and that's my price target on Palantir as well. You feel me? Look at that. So that might be my cue. See, look. See? Let's give it a little time. Man, like I really have to learn how to see profit, take profit. And I can still take profits right now. But now it's like, I'm like, okay, so I was up here. You know what I mean? Like, maybe we can just get back up there and then I can take profits. But it doesn't work that way. You feel me? But this is the level here. And you got VWAP. We're still above the 9. Pull back to the 9 maybe. But if we don't, I mean, dude, like I'm gonna go ahead and take profits, bro. Like, what am I? How many? What's the percentage? Up 5% on those contracts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I should take profits and reassess the situation. What do you think? Damn it, bro. They were just up so much more, bro. That sucks. And that's why you follow your, like, I had it mapped out, but then I start getting excited. And like, okay, yeah, maybe we can break above it. That's not how you trade. But what I'm doing right now, like, the reason why I'm giving it more time is because, like, you have to see moderation. So, like, for instance, right here, we pulled back and then we ran up. So look, we get here, we pull back and then we run up. You feel me? But I mean, look, if we don't start ripping here pretty soon, I'm going to go ahead and exit. And I'm going to not do a market order because I've been encountering a little too much slippage. I feel like I'm just scared that I won't, like, on them limit orders, like, you know what I'm saying? If price starts moving too fast, like, you'll miss your fill. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm getting that confused with when I was actually day trading equity. You know what I'm saying? Like with a decent amount of size. You feel me? Like I jumped in trying to day trade equity uh with way too much size, bro. Like freaking, and I wasn't ready for it. You feel me? So maybe I'm getting that confused because see, like the Spire, the Qs, or any of the Magnificent Seven or these larger mega caps, they're highly liquid. So you should be able to get out easier because these things are trading billions of times a day. These indices, they're trading like very high liquidity. But see, like, yeah, the plan worked. We pull back to the 9. If we get back up here, I'm exiting. And we put in a higher low. We're wicking to the upside. All right, all right. Seems like we're trying to put in another higher low and keep pushing up. Okay, VWAP slant, but when we're already trending up, that actually means an insinuation of continuation is what I've seen. So see, this is my price target. And guess what? I'm exiting, bro. Like I'm exiting. It's my price target. Get me out.
Order partially filled.
Why am I
Order
part?
filled.
Okay. 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 Yeah, man. See, like I'm telling you, there's something to be said about uh leaving your bias out of it, and especially not letting anyone else's bias get in your way. Now, yeah, we could go ahead and break past 450 650s, but I felt like um it was just smart to take profits there at my price target. You feel me? Now, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Yeah, if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like see all this weakness up here. You know what I'm saying? These wicks is making me think we're actually going to reject off this and fade. You know what I mean? If I'm being quite honest with you, I'd be more interested in the fade here if we don't break above this in the next 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because look, wick to the downside, wick to the downside. Then bounced off the 9 EMA. Indecision. Now we're seeing these wicks up here again. That signifies that when price is pushing up here, people are selling into it. You know what I'm saying? That's what that means. What that means doesn't mean we can't rip past it, but just from reading the price action, all these wicks on the top means they're selling into 456 50s, and you can clearly see that. Look, you can see it. Look, they almost tried to crack the 9. Buyer stepped in, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. I mean, decent little gain right there, bro, because I jumped in with some decent size right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's the repeatable process. You just got to refine it. And then, I mean, look, the Qs are on a high a day. So, I mean, if I would have been watching the Qs, I probably would have been more patient. You know what I'm saying? Just because the Qs are looking pretty bullish right now, but I mean, looks like but I mean, after a run up like this, you have to expect some pulling back, some moderation. Otherwise, it is not sustainable. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'd be more interested in fading from up here now, actually. See, look, what did I say? What did I say? I'd be more interested in fading from up here now. And that's why you leave your bias out of it. You know what I mean? Because when you leave your bias out of it, guess what? You can take advantage of the moves, whether they're to the upside or the downside. You feel me? We're not getting married to anything. I'm not getting any, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll grab some long-term expirations, like some leaps on some tried and true shit. Like, But the time to grab leaps was when we're at the bottom. Like, I mean, like at the, you know what I'm saying, at the bottom, bro. Like anyone that freaking loaded up on some decent leaps then is doing very well right now. You see? Look, double top up here. Now the fade back to the downside, bro. If you have a bias, guess what? You wouldn't be able to take advantage of that because you'd be so focused on this trend up. You know what I mean? That you'd be unable to see that we can reject and trend down. Or maybe you're just long bias and you get out here and that's it. And you don't care about making money in the other direction. That's fine too. But the thing is, the market's either going up or down. So if you have a bias, again, I feel like you're locking yourself into one direction. Look at that. I should actually flipped my bias. I don't not bias. I should have just faded from here at this double top. But I don't want to be too greedy either. You feel me? Because I feel like for me to just jump right in like that, like, and just see the triple bottom and see that we're at the bottom of the range and then recognize that within a minute and actually execute the trade and have it run up and work. You know what I'm saying? Like, by any means do I consider myself like a professional or a pro trader. So I feel like I'm kind of lucky. Not, I mean, lucky, yeah, but I'm not out here flipping coins. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the technicals. Obviously, this is support where we bounced 3 times at, including a bounce in pre-market. So, I mean, it's not a little bit of luck, but I mean, luck plus preparation is what? What's the saying again? I don't know. And again, dude, I had decent size. I could be done, bro. I could be done for the day, dog. So look, I'll chill. I'll hang out for a little bit and wait for A plus setup. But if it's not A plus, I'm not interested at this point because I mean, I'm not giving any money back, dude. See, I'd be more comfortable faded from up here, especially with the Qs breaking down. Oh, look, the 383 puts right now on the Qs and the 456 puts on the SPY. I like. As we're starting to break down here. Let's do some technical analysis real quick. Let's see what we have. So see that 456.50s? I mean, that's why that was my price target. And bam, worked out perfectly. Bought the dip here, got out here. Crossed over 456, got all the way up to 456.50s. Had more than 1, 2, 3, or 4 contracts. So I mean, that's decent. I mean, yeah, I'm not buying 10 or 20 because I can, but I feel like I don't. Maybe I'm not ready for that right now. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to ease my way up into scaling up, bro. Like, again, this isn't a get rich overnight scheme, bro. It isn't. It's about base hits. You feel me? Base hits. And then you get the bases loaded. And then you hit the grand slam. But base hit, it's about base hits. In order to get bases loaded, you have to have base hits first. You feel me? Look, about to crack this, it looks like. That would have worked too. Flip, grabbing the puts and starting to fade, at least down to VWAP. You feel me? And get out here. Or maybe you want to let it keep fading to 456.20. But I would have got out at VWAP. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? There's that setup. The false breakdown of VWAP. Oh, that might not be false. We might actually fade. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, man. You know what I'm saying? But if I'd had to guess, I'd say we're coming down right now, dog. If the Qs cannot hold 383 flat right here, we are coming down. And look, it's cracking it. So look, we cracked it. So the 456 puts, maybe? I don't know. Am I pushing my luck? They're pretty cheap. I want to see some confirmation. And we're not going to go with the same size that we went. Actually did that backwards. Because usually I don't like to go full size on my first trade. But I mean, hey, we need some confirmation. We need insinuation of continuation first. And the higher this thing bounces up here, the cheaper they get. So yeah, I mean, I would prefer us to bounce up here and test this again and then reject, because it'd be a power of threes. Look, 1, 2. If we get back up here and hit it, it'd be 3 and then reject. I mean, I guess it involves a little bit of like thinking a few moves ahead. And you know what helps with that a lot? Playing chess, knowing how to play chess. I know how to play chess, all right? And I'd like to think I'm pretty good at it. I mean, I was when I was playing every day. You feel me? I was actually given lessons. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like the stock market has an element of that as well. Being able to think a few moves ahead. You feel me? So maybe, like if you're, you know what I mean, trading, having some issues or something, you know, pick up that hobby. Maybe learn how to play some chess. I guarantee you that'll help you. Because then you know what I'm saying? With chess, you're forced to think moves ahead. And basically, like, the more moves ahead you can think, the better you are. And actually, the stronger your brain is. Like, you know, you got some people that can think 1 move ahead, or 3 moves ahead, or 5 moves ahead. But, you know, like the grand masters and all that can think 10 moves ahead, 20 moves ahead. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Oh. Look at the Russell coming up here, trying to get close to 200 again. I still got puts loaded up, bro. I still got them loaded. But like, I want to see wick to the downside off the 9 EMA, which I'm seeing right now. 456 is way down here though, man. We'd have to break down VWAP and all this. But the higher you're up, the cheaper they are. Look, now they're less than $1 each. So less than $100 each. So, I mean, yeah, you could take the trade here, but I feel like it would be better if you just wait and let us come up here and test this level again if we are able to, and then grab. But look, the problem with that is we might not get up there. What did I say? I feel comfortable fading from up here. And that's how you know you had a good price target. You feel me? Because your price target was resistance. At resistance, that's where you fade. You feel me? That's how you know you had a good price target. You feel me? And it seems like we're trying to break down, but it could be a false breakout, bro. I meant breakdown. How much are they now? See, now they're back over $1 each, because now we're way down here getting closer to 456. But up here, they're probably like freaking 75 cents or something. You know what I mean? $75. As we get closer, they're more expensive. And that's the importance of also putting on your trades at the right level, bro. Put on your trades at the right spot. Don't chase. Never chase. Never chase. Like that should. And my bad. I was on the wrong goddamn chart. Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about. Look, I want to see insinuation of continuation first. And we came down. We came down. Look, that setup as well. The false breakdown of VWAP, and then you consolidate under it, and then you rip past it. You feel me? And I'm not interested in chasing. So what I'd rather do is wait for price to get back up here to 456, and see how price reacts to that level. If we start looking weak and wicking again, I'm gonna fade it. If not, then I must step back and reassess. It's looking like we're not even gonna get back up there. Actually, look at this. How much are they? All right, so now they're $1. But they're going back and forth. Now they're under $1. See, as we bounce, they go up. And I'll show you the trade that I took just now. Look, I got in here, got out here. You feel me? So I mean, what? 20 cents I made on each one. So $20 on each one. Not too bad. For just jumping right in. You feel me? Quick 200, quick $200, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like, and 10 minutes, 15 minutes, like, dude. I've gone to work and worked for freaking 8-10 hours and freaking haven't paid $200, bro. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Even now, I bet you there, you know what I'm saying? There's jobs out there where, you know what I'm saying? What would the breakdown be? If you're making $10 an hour and you work 20 hours, that's $200. So if you're making $20 an hour, that'll be $400. You know what I'm saying? It's still not even close. Again, let's be patient. Let's be patient. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you want to anticipate the breakdown of this 456.20s, especially as we're wicking to the downside off the 9 EMA and VWAP, you can. But just know that there's like a little baby intraday level here. You know what I'm saying? So again, like, you can anticipate, but I found that when I anticipate, I'm trying to think of a word that rhymes with it. When you anticipate, you I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I'm trying to get canceled here. And that's sad. Because it had nothing to do with that. I was going to say, like, transfer your great gains. When you anticipate, you transfer your great gains. Okay? So it's better to just wait for confirmation, in my opinion. So, like, now look, I see how we're bouncing, coming up to test this 456.50s. Let's see how price reacts to it. And if we start looking weak and wicking, that will be my cue to go ahead and fade now. Look, you seeing a little wicking here? Starting to see some sellers show up. You know what I mean? But let's see if we can get back up here to this level first, because up here would be your best entry. You know, if the trade works, if this holds up as resistance. You know what I'm saying? I mean, looking like they're trying to dump right here, bro. Yeah, wick. And that's why you're seeing that dumping and slumping. Wicking, pulling back to the 9, which is normal. Don't let that fool you. Just because we're pulling back. You know what I'm saying? Because we're pulling back to the 9. That's a higher low relative to this 456.20s. You feel me? And then there's also like an intraday baby level here too. I'm looking at these micro levels. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at Palantir above $20. Price target hit. Whoa, we're ripping. Palantir's ripping. What did I say yesterday? I said if Palantir gets above 20, you're going to now see a bunch of people recognize that, come and jump in and try to chase it and FOMO it. And that's what you're seeing here. That's what you're seeing here. So I'm glad I didn't get out. I feel like this thing's gonna start ripping. Look at the volume. Look. Yeah, 800,000 shares, 350,000 shares, 666,000 shares. Okay. All right. I mean, I don't really like that number, but I mean, I'm not in control of the price of the stock market and the volume, bro. See, look. Now, we might not even get up here and test this, but honestly, with Palantir ripping like that, let's look at that again. Look at that. Look at that. Like, what did I say? Once we break above 20, you're going to see people jump in and FOMO. You know what I mean? And that can maybe push us up to like 24, 25. That was my thought process. And right now, it seems to be true. I mean, ripping like that, damn, are we going to have a halt? We're going to have a halt? Look at AI down here, bro. Trending up all day. You feel me? Damn. Nice little trend on there, bro. All right. So they're selling into Palantir up here at about 20. They're selling into it. They're selling into it. They're selling into it. And again, that's why I say, dude, if you have a solid long-term portfolio, like, and the market's bullish, at least for me, it kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have, you know, a high degree of a sense of urgency to jump in and start trading off the open because, oh, I have to make money and all this because my long term's working in the background. You feel me? All right, look, we're bouncing. Let's look at some other stuff. What's the Qs doing? The Qs are fading while the SPY is bouncing. I guess that's related to energy. I don't know. We'll look at FinViz in a second, I guess. Look at Apple. I mean, tech's weak, man. Tech's weak. I think it's only weak because it's extended from all these unicorn run-ups like Nvidia, for instance, and also because of earnings. You got Amazon and Apple about to report. So I think that's what's really, look, this might be the fade. Look, the Qs are already fading. Look, wicking to the downside. All right. All right, let's put something here real quick. What's that? 456.40s. And that's not a level. That's just visually so I could see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm not saying it's a level, but look, we surely are rejecting off of it. You know what I mean? Well, we're rejecting off of it. 456.40s. But again, dude, like, I want to take the trade from up here, bro, or at least from here. Like once we're down here, yeah, we could keep dumping. Yeah, if we flush, we'd have to crack a VWAP and all this. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if I am gonna see, like at this point, I mean, you could still probably take it because it looks like we're coming down with velocity here. But look, the Russell's still up here chopping around, looking pretty bullish. And what did I just say? Meta's looking bullish, but it's going to get up to 325 or somewhere close and reject. And that's what happened. All right. That's what happened. And I mean, it's like, damn it. I should have. I mean, I could still take that trade. See? But now I feel like it's a chase, dude. But this is a dump. So let's see if we can. Why are we bouncing here? Why are we bouncing here? Is there a reason for us to bounce here? I think there is. See, now they're over $1. So like up here, I should have taken it. Now it's a chase. I mean, that's a chase. So like if you were to jump in right here, you know what I'm saying? You got the 120 to deal with, which also seems to coincide with some type of intraday level. You know what I mean? And then what? Where's your price target? You feel me? All the way back down to the bottom of the range. It's possible we get down there, but I don't know how likely it is unless we just get really bearish. You feel me? You see? Like there was the move. Now we're trying to bounce. Let's see if we can get back above 456.20s. If we can't, maybe I'll try it for a quick scalp. But again, like I'm not. I mean, there's no reason. Like I'm only taking A plus setups, and look at the Russell ETF. This thing up here camping up here, bro, looking bullish as hell. So why would I try to fade the market right now? You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. I don't think so, and I don't think slow. Bars. I mean, but look, double top rejection with the flush. Look, selling into it. Oh, maybe. Should I try it? Should I try one? Or two? I'll do two. All right, let me see some more insinuation of continuation. I need a little bit more confirmation, bro. Because I missed the move. The move was up here. You know what I'm saying? Resistance is your price target. And if your levels are correct and resistance is your price target, that's where you fade from. So this is where this is where you should have faded from. And then maybe let us come back up here and show a little bit more weakness and fade it again. Now look. So this thing's bouncing now. So again, that's why you don't chase. Just gotta be patient, bro, and wait for a price to get to your level. Look at the Russell up here, bro. Looks like it's not doing nothing. Let me refresh this. Yeah, no, it's just not really doing anything. See, we're bouncing. S&P 500 is bouncing. I wonder if I should like do what Triple D did and like take off half of my you know what I'm saying, my AMD, just in case earnings isn't good. I was listening to a pre-market prep this morning. It sounded like a pretty good idea to me. But I mean, as of now, definitely not. But going into earnings, I don't know. And look, S triple Q came down here, bounced, and has been trending up, fighting with the 1710s, a level I've had in here previously. And this thing looks like a mess because it's the 15-minute. Matter of fact, way too messy. Way too messy. See how we came down and bounced off that 120? That's why I was like, okay, you're fading. You're going to chase it down to what? The 120? You know what I mean? I've seen us bounce many a times off the 120 or reject off of it. But I don't know. It's looking like we're coming down here. Yeah, we're coming down. I don't know. Should I try it? Should I try one? 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 What happened? Oh, because the limit price changed. I'm trying to buy on the ask.
Order filled.
I found it easier to just buy on the ask. That way you make sure you get filled. I mean, what's 2 or 3 cents? I mean, these are highly liquid. So a spread of 2 or 3 cents. See, now I don't know how good I feel about that trade. I actually feel like it wasn't the best trade, almost like a chase and an anticipate. But I mean, look, inverse higher lows. Here would be your support. Here would be your inverse higher low. Here'd be another one. Here'd be another one. So we just need to crack this 120 right here. You feel me? Crack this 120. Oh, I'm on the wrong chart. Sorry. God damn it. I got to stop doing that. So look, inverse higher lows. This would be your support. This would be your first higher low. I mean, this would be like your second inverse higher low. And this would be your third one. So as long as we can't break back above this 456.20s, I'm good with it. And they're dumping. They're dumping on it. As you can see, well, it looked like it. See, I got it. That's a setting that IB has where it kind of estimates the volume until it gets the real numbers a few seconds later. Look, as we're fading and you get that VWAP slant, that's usually insinuation of continuation. But I'm hoping that this isn't a liquidity grab right here, because it has all the makings of a liquidity grab right now. So let me go ahead and get these loaded up to get rid of them, to get off of them. All right. Should I do market or limit? I'm gonna do limit. They should be in the money. I don't even like looking at that. Yeah, yeah, they're in the money. They're in the moolah, baby. Moolah, baby. Not by a lot. Well, look, I bought them here. Let's see how far we can go up. Which means let's see how far the market can trend down. And looking at this, I mean, we cracked this little area of support. You know what I mean? Look, double bottom, cracked it. You feel me? So, I mean, looking decent. And then you got the Russell double top up here and fading. And then look. You got Meta fading, Nvidia fading. Whoa. Got the S&P 500 fading a little more here. Okay. All right. Look, these things are going in the money more. Oh, I don't like that wick. Let's let them get above VWAP. This is the actual price action in the chart of the actual instrument that I'm trading. So the puts, the 456 puts. All right. This is the actual. That's another thing I like about this platform, because I've never seen that before. But look, see how we're wicking to the downside? I'm going to have to go ahead and take profits. Let me watch the SPY. Oh no, we're stepping down, dude. I mean, 456 was my price target, I think. Was it? I don't know. I grabbed the 456 puts. So yeah, that's my price target. Dude, if the SPY can't hold 456 right now, see, if the SPY can't hold 456 right now, dude, I say we at least come down here to maybe here. It's trying to bounce, but dude, it's the same thing. Like, uh, it's. I mean, we're bouncing too much now, but like a healthy pullback, but just on the way down. You know what I'm saying? You know how you're trending up and you need healthy pullbacks to continue the uptrend? Well, it's my belief that when you're trending down, you need healthy pullbacks, which are like bounces, to continue the trend down. If that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? But this was a decent bounce. So it's got me a little spooked. But look, we're wicking to the downside off the 9 EMA and the 120. We're below VWAP. We're clearly downtrending. So 456 right here. Obviously a major key and psychological level. All right. So maybe let's go ahead and get ready to exit these. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get ready to, you know what I'm saying? They're in the money. And go ahead and get ready and see, we're bouncing. We're bouncing. Got to stick to my price target, bro. Because look, we dumped, we bounced. This was indecision with way more buying than selling. And now, you know what I'm saying? If the buying continues, we will, you know what I mean, start trending back up. See. Damn it. I gotta learn how to see profits, take profits. Let's see something. See. I don't like that. Now I'm like trying to give money back, which I don't want to do. And if we don't reject off the 9 EMA right here, I'm out. See that VWAP slant, but we're trending up. So I mean, dude, that would have been perfect execution if I would have just followed my plan and got out at my price target, which was 456. I mean, I had the 456 puts. Why wouldn't I get out there? You feel me? And now we're starting to bounce. And that's what I said. Like, if we can't hold 456, we're going to dump. So actually, I mean, that probably would have been a good spot to buy the dip at. Maybe, but I bought it down here. You know what I'm saying? This thing's it's going. It's going. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. All right, see, at this point, I gotta stop out. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's just make sure. This is where I mess myself up at. Trying to wait and just see if it's a false, you know what I'm saying? Like breakout or breakdown. Like, you feel me? But clearly this was all red, and then now we're seeing green and yellow. Oh, I seen a little bit of dumping. I seen some sellers. Where y'all at? Sellers? Man, this would have been like perfect execution, bro. We just got out right here, dude. Okay. 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 That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wait for a little bit of confirmation. But like, it did slant, and VWAP slanted down and accommodated it as we're trending up. But I don't know. Like, it seems like we want to break down the 9 EMA again, but we're wicking to the upside off of it. Um, um, I mean, I think I need to just go ahead and get out. You feel me? Before it gets bad. So right now it's not. It's decent. Like, I'm still good because my first trade was awesome. But like, now I'm getting in the realm of like trying to give some money back. It's just a little bit so far. I mean, I like that wick. All right, see how we're looking bearish, and then you see the slant. That's insinuation of continuation. It is. So just crack the 120. Come on back down here to my price target. Come on down. Come on down. No, I don't think we are. I don't think we are. That's a higher low relative to here. You feel me? We need to crack the 120. It's always tricky when you're like wedged in between the 9 EMA and the 120. It's always tricky. It's like which, you know what I'm saying? Price action gets a little crazy in there because you can't really predict which way it's going to go. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to guess, I'd say up. I'm getting ready to close that out. I mean, it looks like a new candle just opened below the previous one. And we're rejecting off the 9 EMA. And we came down and tried to crack the 120. Seen that? No. No, you see these wicks? That's buying. That's buying. But look, we got up here last time and rejected. We're breaking past it. We're breaking past it. Okay. They're dumping. They're dumping. And look, you could see really quick. This is why. Look, see the S&P 500. See that level? Like, if I would have been paying attention to that, I would have really got out. I wasn't. But it's like it's wicking to the downside. Crack the 9. All right, just crack the 9. I don't care about the 120. Get me back here. I mean, Google's looking bearish as hell, bro. You know what I mean? Palantir has faded substantially off of 20. All right. At the same time, I see the SQQQ attempting to bounce. All right. I see, look, the S&P 500 having a little trouble here at this level. It looks like about what is it? 45.75, 45.74.75 to stay alive in the trade. All right, look, new candle just opened below the 456.20 on the 9 EMA. Okay. I mean, Meta's fading, but Nvidia's trending up. It looks like the Russell ETF has stopped the hemorrhaging, and now the S&P 500 is trying to bounce. As you can see from here, look, we were fading, stopped the hemorrhaging, actually started trending up. But it looks like they're selling into it again. The S&P 500 got down here. That's where I should have got out. And we're like stuck in this range here, but wicking to the upside off of the 9 EMA and the 10-day SMA short term. We're bouncing here, bro. Like I really feel like I'm playing with it. Yeah, look at this. Let me see how much I gave back. Not a lot. Not a lot. I don't want to give back shit. Jack. Damn it. Oh. Oh. Dude, I'm out. Get me out. Get me out. Why am I not getting filled? See, that is why I don't like to do limit orders. That is why.
Order filled.
Thank you. Look, dude, look how long it took me to get out of that thing, bro. I lost a little extra freaking money right there, bro. And that's why you do a market order if you're trying to exit fast. But look, I should have got out right there, bro. It's all good though. Let me see. Damn, I gave back some money, bro. Gave back some money. Fuck. I mean, whatever. I'm still green on the day. Yeah. See? And look, where I was supposed to get out is where you're supposed to go long. If your levels are right. You feel me? Where your price target is going down is obviously where support is, and that's where you want to go long at. You can clearly see that. And I chased it anyways, but it still worked. So I should have realized that I was already kind of chasing it. So whenever whenever the trade worked, I should have got out right then. That's my bad. You feel me? It's all good though. I mean, listen. One thing about it, bro, you're not gonna have all green trades all day every day, bro. It's impossible. You feel me? Now, the only thing you can do is keep your loser small, which I did, but I feel like I could have kept it even smaller. Like when I seen this come down here and I was like, oh, it's looking like it could be a liquidity grab, I should have got out there. That's the mistake that I made. I mean, everyone makes mistakes. I mean, whatever. Like listen. Like one thing about it, bro. I ain't scared to admit when I'm wrong. You feel me? Look, S&P 500 bouncing now. Why did we bounce off this level? Let's actually do it the right way. And oh my God, look at this mess. Okay. And now you could see why we bounced there. You know what I mean? Going to a higher time frame. Look at that. That's all he bounced there. Look at this thing. That was at the end of the day yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I was like, damn, we were fading for the rest of the day, and all of a sudden we just ripped to the upside. Like, I was like, what the hell? That's crazy. That's that they be playing them games, bro. 10 minutes of terror, dog. What'd I say, bro? You believe in the 10 minutes of terror now? Or not yet? You feel me? But yeah. Look, I mean, I don't know what to do right here. Hold on, I'll be right back. What we got? What we got? I mean, poor execution here. And because of that, I missed this move back up to the upside. So right now, I mean, we're gonna be looking at that 456.50s again, I guess, as resistance. If we can get back up there. Price action's looking a little wild. But look, Russell, 1, 2, faded. We might come up here and test it for a third time and reject. S&P 500. Uh, 45.77. Just from an intraday standpoint. So up here, maybe look for the rejection. I mean, look, we rejected here, 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 here. That was like 4 rejections. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actually. Little problem area right there, that 45.77 and a quota. And a quota? Did you meet your quota? Meta, dude, every time Meta comes up here to 324, 325, it's looking like a rinse and repeat fade for a quick move to the downside until we break past it. Nvidia is still not front side. All right, look. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. All right, look. 1, 2, 3. So be patient. See how price reacts to this resistance up here. Or be patient. See how price reacts to this resistance up here. Or be patient. Be patient and see how price reacts to here. I mean, anticipate the break past 456.50s finally. What's the likelihood of that? I don't know, man. I feel like the market has been seeming a little more bearish today and yesterday. At least until like the very end of the day. All right, look, here's the real test. What happens when we get back up here to 456.50s? Do we reject? So what we can do, look at the Russell. Looks like they're already trying to sell into it. Look at the S&P 500. Looks like they're already trying to sell into it. From the wick. You feel me? See that? See that? See that? See that? I'm liking the 456s again, to be quite honest with you. Obviously, I want to see some confirmation. But look, we're already wicking. Look at these 3 wicks right here. Look at those wicks over there. But at the same time, I feel like they won't make it that easy. You see, you know what I mean? So now I'm like, damn, what do I want to do? 456. I'm liking them for a quick move to the downside. I just need to see some confirmation somewhere, bro. Like something. See these wicks? They're obviously selling. Look, we kind of like gapped up there. See that? See that price action right there? Look at these wicks. But at the same time, putting in higher lows. And look at this. I mean, look over here. Broke past that. But we are wicking. Now remember, we broke past it here too. And here too. So just because we break past something for a second doesn't necessarily mean anything, bro. Let's see what's going on. See? See that wick rejecting off that level, but higher low. Same thing here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But look at this. They clearly dumped on it. They clearly dumped on it. What do you think? 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 Or am I pushing my luck? The Russell ETF still hasn't broken past that level. The S&P 500 has. Thank God. But look, we wicked all the way up here and they dumped. Whew, thank God. Thank God I didn't take that trade yet. Yeah, you got to see some confirmation sometimes, man. Oh, you seen that? Oh, look. I mean, this should be resistance. Look. Look at this run up. Damn, if I would have just exited here and then went and then flipped back long. Oof. That would have been 3. Look at that. 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 I'm liking them. But see, like, price is moving too much. Damn it. I'm liking them. If we break down this 450, 650s again, I'm liking them. How much are they? 456 bucks, about 80 cents right now. Oh no, I need to see some confirmation. It's looking like we're wicking and rejecting. See? 456 bucks. Woof. No way, bro. I need to see, but look how we're wicking off of this. Wicking. And look at the Russell. Look. Back up here at this level, refusing to go higher. Alright. So that's an elevating factor to maybe fade, but I'm scared of this run up right here, bro. To be quite honest with you. I do see these wicks. Well, they're looking interesting. Dude, it kind of seems like they're dumping on it, but I don't see enough. Let's see what the prints are looking like. I'm not seeing that many red prints. I'm not seeing a lot of red prints. I'm seeing green and white, not red. That means they're buying it. I really don't know what the white is, to be quite honest with you. I know what red and green is. But all I know is I don't see enough red prints to be trying to fade from here. See what I'm saying? That's why the time in sales is very helpful. Because you can look at the level 2 all day, but you gotta see the prints too. Because they could be spoofing it. You know what I mean? Like all type of shit. See? Look. Just from looking at the time in sales. See, now I'm seeing more red prints, or I was. Feel me? See, I'm seeing a little bit more red prints. A little bit more. And look at this. wicking to the downside. This thing's clearly trying to reject off this level again. All right, I like the wicks for the fade. I need to see some more red prints. Need to see some more red prints. I'm not seeing them. See, it's like all white. I need to look that up. See exactly, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I even asked a more experienced trader once, and they were like, I forgot what explanation they gave me, but I, I didn't come away with it with the understanding. Look, all right, let's look at these prints. I'm seeing some red prints in there, not clearly enough, and the tape's not moving fast enough. But look at the cues. Let's see the cues crack the 9 first. All right, did I get filled?
Order filled.
All right, I'll try it, dude. One more time, just for small size. Small size. Because I already gave back some money. I ain't trying to get back no more. And we're going to get out a market order. I don't care about the slippage. I'd rather encounter a little slippage than not get out and let the price action keep running against me. And I keep losing more and more money. I'd rather just incur that slippage off the get up. Look, we're trying to hold 456.50s right now. Major level. So this is key right here. This is critical. Either we hold it or we don't. And I'm already ready to stop out. And we're holding it. So I think I need to stop out. Because if you think about it, look, bullishness, pullback. All right? That's moderation. Healthy pullback for continuation to the upside. And now we're above this 456.50s. You know what I mean? Probably should have just went long. This thing's freaking running against me again. All right, let's see. Okay, all right. I mean, we're gonna let it ride a little. I'm gonna try it a little bit more. Like I don't like that when it does that. Cause like it takes me like, nah, dude, we're about to break out, bro. Look, the Russell has broken above the triple top. Look, oh shit, oh shit. I really feel like I need to just stop out. I feel like I need to stop out. To make sure it's not like a fake out. Make sure it's not a fake out. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Ah, dude. I'm out. I'm out. Because right now that last trade is break even. I'm break even on it. Yeah, dude. It's looking like we're about to. I don't know though. Because look. I mean, clearly higher lows are being put in here. Let's go over here. See, look, we rejected off this level too. I mean, this is a level here too, bro. I mean, and this is just stupid. It's so stupid that I'm not stopping out. Oh, I'm on the wrong chart. Sorry. This is so stupid that I'm not stopping out here. They're trying to see like if it's a false, because if you look over here, look, you see all these wicks right here? So obviously there's sellers here, right? And look, even the Russell now pushed up to a certain extent and now it's pulling back. Look, and look at this. Look, Meta's coming down, Nvidia's coming down. I know it doesn't really have much to do with the SPY, but definitely doesn't hurt. So look, I mean, this is crucial. We're wedged in between the 9. Now we just broke down the 9 EMA on the S&P 500. Okay, now let's get back over here. Critical 456.50s. We just need to crack that again. It's my belief if we crack 456.50s again and give back a little bit, it's gonna be increasingly hard for us to break back above it. But we need to break down. See, we haven't broken down. We wick down there. Once the new candle open up, new candle comes right now. Same. I wish that new candle would have opened up below that level. Look at all these wicks. I mean, that tells me they're selling. There's sellers up here, bro. I actually went in reverse. I did it in reverse today, where I went with the most size off my first trade, and then every other subsequent trade after that, I went with smaller and smaller size. So just in case I'm wrong, I give less and less back. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I like to scale in. But because you know what I'm saying, I went with decent size on the first trade, and then I went with a little bit less size on the second trade, which was a losing trade, and now on this third trade I went with even less size. So in case I'm wrong, like, you know what I'm saying, I can't give back all of it, or not as much as I would if I would have been going with the same amount of size. You feel me? Palantir's bouncing back up at 20. S triple Q is also like trying to bounce. It doesn't know what it wants to do. Here, let me just show you. All right, now it's dumping. Look at Palantir. Oof. AMD on the high. AI on the high. But I mean, dude, Palantir is ripping. Look at this. Dude, I gotta be up like 130% on that trade or something. When I checked it yesterday, it was like 102%. All right, so my stop is up here. Oh, yeah, already passed my stop. Oh, dude, we're revving, bro. Like, I gotta stop out. That sucks, bro. Decent first trade. Second two trades are losers. But guess what? Risk management and my sizing still allows me to be green, to have a green day. It's I don't know, dog. It's seeming like we're trying to rip, bro. I'm looking at this wick though. Look, increasing volume. I mean, increasing volume. It's looking like buying, but I did see a little selling for a second. I'll see if those sellers can dump on this. If not, I gotta stop out. Oh, what's that? What's that wick right there? Yeah, the Russell's trending up. Dude, we're ripping. We're going up for sure. Dude, I'm stopping out. It's over with. Go on. Dude, we're about to crack 457. I'm out. Get me out of that.
Order filled.
Get me out. Dude, fuck that. Dude, look at this. Woof. I mean, now I feel like if I take any more trades, I'm revenge trading at this point. You feel me? So I think I'm just gonna sit on my hands. You know what I mean? And just let my long term work. That first trade was awesome though. That first one was awesome. I mean, I should have just probably took one trade and that's it. I mean, look at that. On the 15-minute, you can clearly see this is support down here at about 455, 80s, 456, something like that. Ripping. I feel like we freaking watch out though. But I don't know. I'm not I don't have a crystal ball, bro. I can make mistakes. Right? Are mistakes allowed? Is being wrong allowed? It's allowed as long as you can recognize you're wrong and cut it. You gotta cut it. You gotta cut it. I don't know. Let's do some technical analysis real quick. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Really, all I had to do was stay in that original trade, and I would have been decent. See, that's another thing I need to work on too. But it's hard because, like, it's like see profits, take profits. Yeah. But then, I don't know. But look, at this point though, I feel like if I keep trading, it's revenge trading. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, thank God that you know what I mean. Like I had the presence of mind to scale down as I took my second and third trade. Otherwise, this could have easily been a red day. You know what I mean? Look, resistance at 457? I mean, we didn't even get up there. I mean, you could see there's something there. I mean, this is a 5-minute candles. Can't really go by that. I mean, that's looking like could be resistance off the 15-minute. Look, wick to the downside. Wick to the downside. Pull back to the 9. Let's see what happens when we pull back to the 9. I keep forgetting we're in this debt buyer's market. Forgot about that. I like the fade from here based on what I showed you just now on the 15-minute. Look. Wick. I don't know what the hell this was. Wick to the downside. Wick to the downside. But look, I mean, if we're being honest, look, we washed all the way out down here. So what's the likelihood that we keep fading? I mean, clearly there's support down here. I mean, the trade to take was down here, the original one I took. All right, so we pushed up, pulled back to the 9 EMA, which if I was long, I'd probably be sweating it, but I wouldn't have a problem with it because I know we need healthy pullbacks in order for the trend to continue. You know what I'm saying? So, and Palantir is doing something over there. It was, look, this thing way up here now, way above 20. I mean, I called that one. See, off that 15-minute. Wick. Wick. And we're rejecting off the 120 as well. I just feel like, you know what I mean? Like, be revenge trading, bro. I ain't trying to revenge trade. But, I mean, as of now, that trade would have worked. But, you know what? That's one of my rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, I've just had 2 red trades in a row. You feel me? So that'd be 3 in total. The first one, again, the first trade saved me. If not for that first trade, I'd be red on the day. You feel me? So I think I'm just gonna exercise a little patience and caution, and just go ahead and not trade. I'm done trading for today, bro. I can't risk giving money back. Definitely can't risk going red on the day. All right. And it's not about the money. I mean, it is about the money too, but it's more about, like, you know, keeping my green streak alive and building up my confidence more and more. You know what I'm saying? So I just, just for me, it's better for me to stop trading at this point. You know what I'm saying? I just had 2 red trades back to back. And at this point, I feel kind of lucky that I'm still able to extract some capital from the markets. You feel me? So with all that being said, I feel like I should be done for today. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But I like the fade from up here, though. I do. Based on that 15-minute. Look. Look. Wick, rejection. Wick, rejection. Oh! I knew it. I knew it was coming. I just couldn't risk it, bro. But damn. See, now I feel like I'm chasing. Well, look, 456.50s was that key level. Let's see if we can hold that. No, we can't. We cracked it. Damn it. I'm not revenge trading, bro. Like, I don't care what type of price action I see. I'm not doing it. It's not smart. You feel me? We have to be logical here, bro. We gotta be logical. You know what I mean? Meta got up to the 120 at about 322.75 and rejected, and it's fading. Nvidia is fading. S&P 500 obviously is fading. The Russell ETF is fading. Palantir is fading. And Triple Q is bouncing. All right. Now AMD is fading. Now AI is fading. A lot of stuff's fading right now. But yeah, that was the best trade right there. I probably should have you know what I'm saying? Just left the runner on. You feel me? Look, came back down to 456.50s and is attempting to bounce. But it's like, if you chase it here, where are you chasing it to? VWAP, the 120? What? You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't want to give any money back, bro. You feel me? I'm sure people, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you can understand that. You feel me? But yeah, man. Just wanted to jump in real quick and try to extract a little capital. Mission complete. And I mean, at this point, I hope we do keep trending up. You feel me? Because everyone wants the market to trend up. If you have a long term. A long term for the long burn. You feel me? And clearly, we know now that 456.50s is a major level, technical and psychological. That's clear as day. All right. Oh, looks like I'm about to wick to the downside, bro. Crack this 456.50s. Hard to call, but after this, and then this wicking right here, I mean, maybe we at least come back down and test 456.50s. Um, uh, and I don't know. I'd be surprised if we crack it and break below it. What are those market internals saying? I'm pretty sure I could find that on here. Because this thing has a lot of indicators. Look at all this. Like some of this I don't even know what it is, bro. Look at all these. Let me see if I type in internals. My bad. No. Would it be market internals? I don't know. Look. Oh shit. Oh shit. Coming down to Texas 459.50. I'm sorry, 456.50s again. Look. Q's about to crack 383. What? Again? Maybe? Can't be sure. And in that case, again, dude, like I have to exercise patience. All right. And a little you know what I'm saying? A little restraint here, bro. I mean, dude. Look at this. So look, 1, 2, 3, broke above it, came back down, was acting as support. Now we've cracked that. Okay. I see a wick here, rejecting up to 9 EMA. But now we're trying to bounce. I got no indicators on my Google chart. Hold on. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm on the right thing. The SPY's bouncing again off that level, 456.50s. Get some indicators on my Google chart. All right. Look, this thing's bouncing again off this 456.50s. Might be range bound for a little bit. I don't know. We're bouncing. We're moving to the upside. That's fine. I'm long SPY. Hey, Palantir on the high, bro. Just put in a new high, bro. A fresh one. 750,000 shares there. But I tell you, if this thing gets above 20, that's when you're gonna see all the chasers and FOMOs come in. FOMOers come in. You feel me? I said that yesterday. And I thought it was gonna happen maybe here, but we rejected. Rejected, got above it, rejected, and now we're clearly above it. So, and they just dumped on that thing. So maybe once the rest of the market sees that Palantir has now broken above 20, but we need to close above 20 though. You feel me? Then I think they'll come in with the big money and push it up. Yeah, I don't really see a trade here like in the middle of this little micro range. I don't really see nothing there, bro. I mean, the trade is here. Buy the dip off this. You know what I'm saying? Or up here, anticipate the rejection off of 457 or wherever we rejected at. I mean, it's seeming like the levels here. It's actually 456.89. But I mean, in the middle here, it's like flipping a coin. I mean, you either have to wait for a price to come back down here, or get up to here and see how price reacts to this level. You feel me? And then depending on that, maybe you can fade it. But again, like it's just not in my best interest to keep trading right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take my profits and get out the way, bro. As you should. Alright. Well, anyways, this your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. Alright. If you learned anything or found any value in the content, don't be afraid of the like button or even subscribe or follow. If you want the watch list, holla at me. Comment watch list so you can get in on some of this action. That watch list is fire too. All these plays that you see squeezing up right now are on it. There's a section on the watch list called short squeeze plays with high short interest. All right, and damn near every single one is squeezing up right now. So that watch list, I mean, it's fire, bro. If I were you, I'd be taking advantage of it. You feel me? Okay, this is just a bullshit level. Let's see what the real level is. No, that's it. No, yeah, no, right here. 456.86. We're rejected here. At least twice, maybe 3 times. Power of threes? Power of threes, anyone? Look, you got right here. Look, 1, 2. I mean, I don't know if you would consider that a rejection. I would, because we broke above it for a second, and then we swiftly came back down and dumped hard off of it. So I would consider that a rejection. So 1, 2, 3. Power of threes, baby. But just remember, the power of threes goes both ways. I mean, we can crack or reject or break past it. You feel me? I mean, even that for a quick scalp from here to here. But you just have to have enough size to make it worthwhile. And if you're doing a move like that, you got to be grabbing 20, 30 contracts. You know what I'm saying? For a quick scalp. And I ain't gonna lie, like I'm not ready for that type of size yet, bro. To be honest with you, just because I've done it before, and again, when you're trading with too much size, your emotions get involved. You start making compulsive decisions, like, you know what I'm saying? Like all logic goes out the window, and you're trading like instead of off of technicals and logic, you're trading off of straight emotions and shit. You got too much size on. You feel me? I mean, if I had to guess, I say we fade though. But fade to where? Back down to 450, 650s? I mean, it's highly likely we bounce here if we do get back down there. And right now, it seems like we're going to continue trending up. Yeah. But anyways, man, like I said, it's your boy coming at you with some finance solution. Okay. If you learned anything or found any value in the content, don't be afraid of the like button or even subscribe or follow. Hit the bell and get the hell over to my any one of my social media platforms that I stream to and comment watch list so I can shoot you that link. Again, you can find me on YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, Twitch. There's one more. I forgot which other platform my stream goes out to. Either one of those platforms, just comment on any one of my videos watch list, and I will go ahead and shoot you the link to that watch list. But other than that, hopefully you were able to extract a little capital from the markets. If not, hopefully you were able to keep your losers small. All right. And remember, manage your risk, because the market makers are in the gap with the strap, my guy. I promise you that. All right. But anyways, holla at your boy. Peace. Before I give any money back, any more back, I will not break the green streak. I vow to keep it going. Peace.